I sold my locksmith company, and to be honest, I don't think my life has been better since that moment. And yes, it was scary to sell a business that you have been building for many years. And I do miss the gross revenue that the business was generating. I miss the big monthly paychecks. In reality, selling our business, the locksmith company that I have been building for many years, it has opened my eyes to a new world of freedom. In reality, every person is moving, or at least is driven by their goals and trying to move closer to their goals. This video is for business owners who either have started a company or bought a business, and you're probably thinking, should I sell my business? Should I close it? Should I get rid of it? And in fact, I want to tell you that if money is a tool, because money is a tool, money is not the end goal. Money is a tool that you need to get closer to all your goals, to achieve your goals, to get closer to the life that you want to live. Then your business is also a tool that has to help you live your dream life. And you've heard this phrase, people say, oh, I'm just stuck in the rut, or I'm in a rat race, or my business is holding me down, or my career or my job is holding me down, I'm tied down, my hands are tied. All of those things people say when they are actually not doing what they truly want to do. And that's how I felt. My business, the locksmith company, was good. I had a lot of clients. I had a lot of calls that were coming in. People were calling. Company was growing. But there were two things that kept me thinking about them. The first thing was that it was really hard to scale a locksmith company, because my locksmith company was structured where I was providing all kind of services. I was doing commercial, I was doing residential, and I was doing automotive. And especially with automotive, it gets really complicated because every car has a different kind of key fob, different kind of blade in the key, different kind of tool or program or computer that you need to program the remote, the key fob. And it's a lot of knowledge, a lot of training required to train somebody to know all the cars, all the models, all the years, all the key fobs, all the programmers and tools that you need to have and to know how to use to program keys. And then commercial was also really hard, because with commercial, you show up and you have to be able to take apart the locks, know which part is broken, who to call, which supplier has those parts, what they're called, and how to order them. So it's really complicated. The best explanation that I have is, imagine you're an owner of a restaurant that makes every kind of food, every kind of dish, out of every kind of ingredient, plus the custom orders. That's how locksmithing was for me. Every person who came in had a new problem, a new issue. You had to order a new kind of lock or a new kind of key fob, have everything in stock. And it was just really complicated and really hard to scale. And I thought it was impossible to scale. But then I heard this thing, every business is possible to scale. You just have to know how. And what I was seeing is, for me to scale to either multiple locations or multiple cities, I either had to narrow down my services, go from everything to just commercial or just automotive, or I had to hire a lot of people that knew everything about every kind of job. And at that point, I just didn't want to do it anymore. I lost interest. I was really bored. I did not like the locksmith industry. It was making money. My business was making money, but I just wasn't enjoying it. And every day I would wake up and I would think about something else, something new, something different, not the locksmith. I would go to work, make money, manage my employees, expand, advertise. Business was growing. It was booming. I invested a lot of money into it. That's why I was able to sell it for a good price. but I just I was not enjoying it. I didn't see a way to scale it, and I didn't enjoy it. And the second reason why people sell businesses, or second reason why you should sell your business. So the first reason is that you hate it, you don't enjoy it, you're not interested in that kind of business, whatever you're doing. You should get out. If you're not enjoying it, you should get out. If you're running a company and it's making progress, you're making money, but every day you wake up and you think about a different kind of business or a different kind of opportunity or something else, you want to do something else, then yeah, you're probably doing the wrong thing. Even though it's making money, it's probably not for you. That's the first reason, is that it's boring for you. And the second reason is that you already have something in your mind that keeps coming to you and you keep thinking about every single day, and you feel like you're just tied down with this business. That's why you can't start another business or whatever it is. Maybe you want to travel, maybe you want to take a break from all kind of work, maybe you want to do something else, move to another country or move to another city, and you just feel like your business is holding you down. Then yeah, you should sell your business, because a business is a tool. It has to give you more freedom. But if it's not giving you more freedom and you feel that it's restricting you or your growth, then you should sell it and you should move on to something else. It's been a year since I sold my business, and since that time I have started like 3 or 4 different other startups, other small businesses that I thought I wanted to do, but I ended up either shutting them down or just, it was more of like an exploration. I would explore by doing a little startup and quickly find out that, hey, I don't like this either, I'm gonna shut it down, instead of wasting more time investing into it. So my opinion right now is that not everything you start, you have to continue doing. And it's okay to start something and then realize, hey, I don't like this, and it's okay to stop or quit it or close it down or shut it down, because you have found out that you don't want to do it or you don't like this. But if you don't start, you'll keep dreaming about it. So again, going back to what a business is a tool that has to give you more freedom, not restrict you from living your dreams or living your life. And if you're thinking about selling your business and starting something else, or if you're not seeing a way how to scale or how to step away from the manager role, if you're trying to break through to the next level from 1 million to like 5 million, or maybe you just started a business and you're trying to break through from 50K to 100K, that's actually like the hardest part, is to break through the first 500,000 per year. Then it becomes easier because you just have a lot more money to reinvest into the business. But there's many different reasons why people sell businesses. And another reason is that you're just ready to move on. It's okay to start a business, invest 5 years or 10 years into it. It's gonna be your baby. Yeah, you invested so much time, so much struggles starting something off the ground. You build it, it's your baby, you love it. You love every customer because you treated them well. But if it's time to move on, it's time to move on. You can't let something hold you. You can't let something hold you down from actually going and achieving the life that you want to live. You have bigger dreams. Your dreams have to be bigger than your business, because your business is a tool that has to support your life and support your dreams. And if you have that one thing that keeps coming back to you every single day, you wake up and you think about that, and you can't do it because you have to go to work, you have to run to business, you have to manage the employees, you have to. And yes, it brings you money, but you're not able to go and live your life. You're not able to go and achieve the dreams, whatever it is. I'm a hunter, I'm a big hunter. So for me, it's like, if I can't go hunting, but I'm making money, it's not gonna work for me. I wanna go hunting. I wanna go on my winter trips, tracking cougars on snowmobile. I wanna go on all of my elk hunting trips to Washington, Idaho, Oregon. I wanna come to Hawaii in the winter when it gets cold over there. I wanna do this. This is gonna be my life. But if my business constrains me and holds me down, tied to just one city, one neighborhood, and I can't leave, I don't feel alive. And you know, God is a creator, and he created us to help him to create this world, make it a better place. And maybe it is time for you to move on. Maybe it is time for you to sell your business and move on to something more meaningful, something that is more aligned with the purpose of your life, something that is more aligned with your calling. Or maybe you're just done. Maybe you're just tired. Maybe you're bored. Maybe you think, man, like I've had this painting company or auto repair shop or lawn care business, whatever it is. If you're done, you're done. You got to move on.